Here we go. I'm gonna wait.
There you go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yep.
That is awesome.
Basically. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on NSG. And as you can see, we've made a little bit of progress over here as far as our villagers are concerned. We're definitely getting there. We're almost done with the third corner. We're going to go back and change out the masons. And the farmer will stay, but this mason may change, I'm not sure, because I want them masons to be good. We already know, if you've seen earlier in the series, why I want them to be a very specific way, and it could take a very long time, so I'm doing them last. But we have our friend here who we're going to go ahead and just kind of bring up. We're going to go ahead and cure this guy as soon as he gets to his end position. And now that he's here, zombie, eat face! Convert. I said convert. There we go. 2 and 3. Move over. Then cure. There's this weird thing that once they cure, they get stuck in the floor. Not sure what it is, but as soon as you send them over, everything is fine. They just pop right into where they need to be and everything's good. But anyway, here is convert and cure number 2. And here is number 3. Here's the 4th one. No, I didn't need to show you all of them, but I thought it'd be cool. Then we go ahead and seal that particular trade, since it does happen to be Fortune 3, which is one that I don't have. We can launch him over and go down the secret route I made for this one, which involves going up and then down, and then all the way around into the last cell for our swamp people, because that's where they came from. These are the swamp villagers. So they're swamp things. They're all swamp things. Anyway, we're going to go down, and he's going to go almost. He's almost there. He's almost there. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's almost. He's almost in place. I should have had powered rails doing all this, but I'm not that smart. We'll just push you in a little. We do this, and then we can reroute this later. Well, this is going to have to route all the way around to those guys. But then we just repeat the process forever. Only issue is this guy right here. He's totally getting in the way, and I don't want him here at all, ever. Goodbye. See you later. All of you can die, and all of you can, both of you can die. And what I need to do is actually route this to this side, on this side. So there's going to be a little tunnel that goes here into the back corner. I'm going to have water down here, pushing them into the corner, and they're going to go up, back, and over and around. We're going to have our last librarian soon enough, but the last few are going to be very, very, very tough to get, since I've already gotten so many completed. There's only a handful left that I want to get. I'm going to get Frostwalker just because there might be an instance where we want it and I'm going to have extra slots. Also, I'm going to leave an empty space for one that I think is coming soonish called Chopping. I'm not sure. I think you put it on axes and it's like sharpness or something. But we're going to wait for that one. I think you might be able to get that from a librarian. And as for the other slots, I don't know. I'm going to pick some other random ones probably. Or maybe we'll just have, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we're going to have extra slots. I'm going to fill it with something. Anyway, there's some other things I wanted to show you today. So we're going to get on and go with that. All right, well, there was something at spawn I was going to show you, but it turns out it's not quite done yet, so we'll show you that later. What I do want to show you, there's something that's been going on here in the end, and it's pretty rare. Only 2%, I believe, 2% chance of spawning instead of an Enderman. We have endersheep. Now, endersheep is a thing that kind of started with that end bus thing when Gen 2 mentioned having shears or wanting shears in the end. Now, he wanted them for leaves because he had leaves as building blocks. So when you place them, you need shears to pick them back up if you want to keep using them as building blocks rather than losing them over time. But the joke was made that, what do you need it for? All those ender sheep? And it just kind of snowballed from there. We kept messing with him about it and everything. And then Safe 229 TV is his actual name. He's not on the server right now, but Safe, we just call him Safe. He made this data pack that actually replaced 2% of Enderman spawns with ender sheep. I wonder if he can add a name tag to him. He might be able to. I'm not sure if that'd be like add to it or take away, but he's got the particle effects going with the sheep. They're all purple and everything. When you kill them, let's use looting. I don't know if you're going to get... Yep, there you go. When you kill them, you have a chance to get coarse... I don't know if it just drops coarse fruit every time or not, but yeah, you get ender pearls and coarse fruit from them, which is really funny, actually. I'm imagining you can still shear them and actually get wool. I'm betting that could actually be changed. I know that can be changed with loot tables. You can shear them and get something totally different. I'm not sure what you would give in that case, but it's something I need to talk to him about. And we're trying to work out some other different things that may or may not evolve over time. But something Safe did. He just kind of started doing it, and it was really, really cool. And everybody started pitching in, throwing out ideas, and trying to make it work. There's another one. There's two of them side by side. Two of them just spawned, which is really, really cool. I don't know. It's fantastic. It's really neat. And then, of course, Minion put it on the server. I think it's really, really cool. It's a very, very interesting thing that we added to our server. It's very cool. I love to see elements of conversations or joking around that we do on the server turn into actual physical things that we add to the server. I think it's pretty, it's very cool. Anyway, and now we're back. And today, what I want to do is something different, okay? I can't, like, rush the villagers, right? The villagers, that's just going to take time. But there are some things that I can do, like clean up the area a little bit. Now, if we go from the bottom and go to the top, just with the visuals, I want to make this look better around this circle. So what I actually need to do in order to make that work is finish the whole circle around this bottom area. I need to carve out underneath all of this in the same way we've done the other stuff and over there as well. And then we can continue the circle of these guys here. This little pattern we've got going on here. This can continue around, and then we can blend it into this stuff that we have up here. And then the whole floor will be done, and everything will be done all the way up to the villagers, almost. There's a little bit of the background still needs to be filled in and stuff, but it'll look a lot better. I also want to see if we can't find the time to change out the floor here too, because this was never meant to stay stone. That's just, I just didn't mine it. That's just the part that didn't mine that turned into the floor. That's all that is. So I'm not sure what the floor is going to look like on that second level. Probably something similar to this, I'm thinking, because that's something that would have been dug out and they would have put back down would be the stone brick. So I think that would work, possibly, but I don't know. I think it needs something more than just stone brick. But I want to play with stuff a little bit, probably move the cows around. I don't know where they're going to go. And the sheep as well. But I am going to need this area down here. So we're going to have to find a place to put the cows. Although they could have their own room as well. I could put these guys in another room in the wall. We're going to have plenty of room for rooms. But basically another one of these guys that's decorated for cows and sheep and pigs and chickens and just let them wander inside there. We may not actually use them for breeding and stuff, but especially since we don't even need the food anymore. We have our golden carrot guy up there. So I don't know. Just something to think about, really. I guess we may need the leather eventually. I don't know. Something to think about. But I'm going to clean some stuff up, get rid of some of these things that are just kind of sitting in the way. And then I'll probably start digging out the bottoms of these areas and kind of hooking everything together how I want it hooked together. All right. Well, as you can see, there is a new guy here. So we're going to take a pause from what I was doing. I was relocating. I've done a little bit of work, not a whole lot. I've just kind of carved out a little bit. Still needs to be majorly refined and majorly worked on in order to get it to the same shape that the rest is in. But we are going to take a detour because we're going to be good old nice neighbors and actually help our... I don't know where the zombie is. He's probably okay. And when I'm not around, he'll despawn or whatnot. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and help him out. We got to go to the spawn island to find him, the actual spawn island, not just town. And yeah, after that, we'll kind of jump in a call with him and see what's up.
If I'm not in my YouTube, in my YouTube voice, it's 2 a.m. at the moment.
Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. Ugh. You have a duck cape.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have you ever used an elytra before?
Actually, no. Actually, no.
All right. Well, it's good that you're surrounded by water.
Yeah, that is good.
And here's a little bit of something else too. There's a lot of us who kind of have an iron. We kind of have a lot of iron farms going on. So there's your. We'll just call it a free sample. I think Minion actually has his iron shop in there. But when I first got here, he gave me a loaner pair of wings and a stack of iron blocks. So yeah. So do you know how to fly at all?
Is it right click with the firework, I believe? Is it right?
Yeah, once you're already flying, it is yes.
Here we go. Wait.
There you go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yep.
That is awesome.
Basically. You can actually use a firework since you landed in water while you were flying. You can actually use another firework right now to fly out of the water.
That is awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, that is cool. Wait. Do I take full damage?
Yes, if you hit things too hard, you will.
Oh! Okay.
Hold on. I'm good. I just looked at an Enderman. Hi, dude.
Whoa!
Watch out. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, mate.
No, he's good. They don't like water. Come here, you.
The floor is most definitely
I can't even hit him. Where you at now?
Wait, let me.
There you go.
Eesh.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he's over there.
Oh!
He's gonna die. He's got to die soon. That's a lot of water damage.
How much do you have? Yeah.
Oh, there's a drown. Ooh. Oh, he's not mad anymore. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna die if I keep this up. Let me just not do that. All right. Anyway, so you think you can fly decently enough?
All right. How do you land? That's the main question.
Okay, so if you need to land on something small, like say a path, turn around in the air really quick, and you'll kind of, you know, it'll just counteract the momentum.
This will go terribly wrong. I can tell you right now.
On any other land, you can also, if you fly in low and don't hit at a steep angle, you won't take any damage.
Okay.
You just don't want to aim straight at the ground, basically.
Which direction are we going in then? Are we
following this ice path here?
Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this.
Yeah.
This is definitely new to me.
So, I mean, you played Minecraft and stuff, right? Because
yeah, but I didn't play this update though.
Oh, you play old Minecraft?
Yeah.
You play old school. Okay.
I'm just gonna land in the water for safety.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's probably a smart idea.
It probably is a smart idea at first, but definitely get some practice because this stuff is very, very useful.
Wait.
There you go.
There we go. I'm up. All right. Okay.
So this is the spawn town place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff here you can check out. The couple things of note. Actually, I would show you the bookshop, but that's kind of closed now. I'm going to be opening my own because the guy who's had the other one is actually gone. But got a nice little map, some other community stuff in here. Nothing major though. Okay, what is this? What does that look like to you?
Is it an anvil?
It is. Okay, yeah. When I first got, this is actually Minions. When I first got on, he gave me the tour. I was like, oh yeah, it's an anvil. He was like, thank you. Everybody's been calling it like a bottle or something. I don't know what they were coming up with. But
that is definitely not a bottle.
Right.
I don't know what people are saying.
Yeah. But there's a lot of, we're trying to increase the number of shops and stuff we have in the area, but you can pretty much take a look at this later. You have the iron, you got the wings, got a nice little decorative stuff, but other than that, I don't think there's anything you really need to pay too much attention to here. I thought I could jump on that. I didn't realize those guys had the same hitbox. Oh, that's a wall. Anyway.
Yeah. This is the worst tour guide I've ever seen.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's great. Anyway, well, actually, the worst would just be like, okay, you're done. Bye. No. Anyway, go to the lighthouse thing.
Wait, if I can land on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to land on it. You go to the ground.
Okay. Wait. Hey.
There you go. Don't touch those roses.
Wait, what happens if I touch them?
They give you wither effect.
Sounds very tempting.
Yeah, it's very nice, right? It's great. Great times. Yeah.
Wait, how are the dogs not coming through the nether?
They probably came to the nether and then they were brought back in. They just never.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is the hub. This is where everybody will eventually bring their portals. Though we are, I believe, going to reset the nether once 1.16 comes out. So don't make anything permanent in the nether for the moment.
Yeah.
But I do believe a lot of people have their paths already hooked up. Like this is the path to mine.
Yeah. Well, there goes my series. I was building a nether base.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer, actually. They got the pre-releases at 1.16, so
yeah,
it should be pretty good. But again, I mean, this is the main areas, really. We'll check out my base because, of course, why wouldn't you check out?
Do you have any food on you?
I do.
Oh, so nice.
I forgot about the food aspect. This really is like the worst tour guide thing ever, huh? Oh wait, you know what? Let me get this. There we go.
I don't know why I looked at the end interesting because I had something.
Everybody does it. Everybody does that. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, so this is the path to my base.
Oh, whoa! I'm not going to fly. I'm not going to fly. Very, very dangerous.
Once you get better with the elytra, that's something you could be able to do.
Wait.
Don't do it now. You'll slam into the wall and that'll really hurt. That's one big thing to watch out for. Don't slam into the side of walls. Take what they call kinetic energy. Basically fall damage from the side and you will die.
That sounds quite nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic, right?
So what do we have here then?
This is my base. And
what?
I'm in the middle of a couple different things.
You've been working on it a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah. There was a lot of digging involved, but this is nothing. We're at the place I'm going to show you next.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot of different stuff in here. I figured I'd show you this just because, why not?
How did you get the villagers in here? Oh, wait, you got it from the mine track?
Well,
how did you get the villagers into the space over there?
Into the cells, I broke the walls and just dropped them in.
Yeah.
This is actually where I'm taking them out of this particular place here. This is the one I'm working on now. Basically, I have all 4 of the different types of villagers. You have the swamp guys, the savanna villagers, the desert villagers, and the ice villagers. In each corner is a different type of villager. And they're all trading
I believe isn't the desert ones going to be the hardest ones to get in? Because isn't that the ones with the bow things? Or am I stupid?
No. These guys right here, they're already in there. The only thing that changes with the villagers is just what they're wearing. Everything else is the same.
What's the guys with the bows? What's the group? I'm so stupid. Like I haven't played this. Don't blame me, bro.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you're asking about because
there's like a group of
the pillagers and stuff. Yeah. Okay, the pillaging update. Yeah. The whole group, all of them, I guess you would call it their race, is the illager. You have pillagers, you have I don't even know what all the different types are. I don't do a whole lot with those, but those are called raids. And you do have to watch out for those if you have villagers, but in this case, I don't have enough beds down, so we won't ever get
Look at this. Wait, I need to actually just play this. Like, I haven't... There's so much stuff I don't know about.
Yeah. What version were you playing?
Mainly 1.8.
Okay, so yeah,
And then,
there's quite a bit you missed. I mean, we're all the way at 115. There's a lot of updates
I've
for
played
you.
115, but not like I haven't really experienced any of the new stuff.
I got you. Yeah.
Because I played on servers that have obviously incorporated version of 1.8.
I got you. There's something else. Do I have it? I do. Let me do this.
Oh, I like this chest, diamond chest.
Yeah, yeah, I got a lot of stuff in there. Oh wait, let me do this one. Actually, give me this. This you can carry around with you, and once you get somewhere settled.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's one. There might be one in spawn somewhere, but I don't know where. And for now, you can use mine if you want it. At least connect you to stuff. And you can just right-click on it. It'll set your spawn point. You don't have to sleep in it.
Wait, I'll do it.
Well, or you can sleep because it must be
yeah.
nighttime. I mean, not a whole lot to see here, really. I mean, it's cool and all, but that's pretty much it. What you see here.
Talking about sleeping, I think I need to do a bit of that in real life.
Yeah. Well, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I bet. But we'll do one more. I just want to show you that hole I was talking about.
Are you
let you get out of here.
Are you recording this right now?
I am. Yeah, I'm recording everything.
Awesome.
So your first.
I'm trying to give you more content. Is that like?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just deliberately slam into a wall just for the bants? Look.
I'm stuck in fly mode.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in the Nether Hub. Where'd you
go? I see you.
Do you? Because I don't see you.
No, I'm running. I'm on one of the bridges. I saw you through a wall because it was glitchy. Wait, look to your right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in fly mode.
Oh, hey.
Hold on, I gotta reload this. That's just weird. Anyway, all right. So where is? It's the cavalry's base. This is a guy he's one of the admins.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. Right. You don't have to worry about flying if you don't want to. I'm just doing it faster. You good? You did okay. That was fine.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, wait. Is there a spoiler or anything? No, okay. Now, what he has at his base, he does a lot of farms and stuff. You know, the tree farms and whatnot.
Why is there so much fire? This is an abnormal amount of fire over on the left side.
Best guess, somebody was attacked by a lot of ghasts. But, this is the cavalry's base. And this is the gigantic hole that the entire server basically pitched in to help dig.
What?
Yeah.
That is deep.
Now, I think like 3/4 of this was done when I joined the server because I'm one of the newer members. We've actually added a lot of people recently, but yeah.
All of this digging just on that little redstone contraption?
Well, this digging was to help reduce the spawns for the witch farm, and it came about, and I'm sure Minion will probably tell you more detail about it.
And
basically,
did it actually work?
Yeah. But the basic idea is that Minion was like, "You won't dig a hole," and Cavalry was like, "Want a bet?" So he dug a hole. There's a little more to it, but yeah. But as you can see, he's got a lot of farms here. He's got a tree farm down there. I think he's got an iron farm. He might have an iron farm somewhere. Yeah, slime farm. Wither Rose farm from the looks of it. Witch farm. I don't know what that is. Is that a sorting system? Yeah, that's new. Actually, I haven't seen that.
Is that a sorting system at the bottom?
Yeah, I think this is his sorting system, actually.
What?
Yeah, this is going to be his chest area, I guess.
I'm gonna get.
Good.
Yeah.
You're doing it. You're learning.
I'm getting better. That's the title of the video. Too bad to fly.
Anyway, yeah. So there's a lot to see, but the big idea is, you know where the Nether Hub is, and you know where we call it spawn, but we're talking about that town anytime anybody mentions spawn. You know where those two things are. Just other than that, everything else mostly labeled. I think there's some people who haven't connected to the Nether Hub yet, but.
Do you know where Alex's house is? Guna Winner?
Gunnar, I don't actually, no.
Uh,
And don't use the name Alex, only because there's another Alex.
oh, is there?
I think Crafting A to Z is also Alex, I believe. Could be wrong. But
Look at this hole, dude.
it's crazy, right?
That is unreal.
There's a lot of digging in there.
How long did that take you to make? To mine out, sorry.
Oh, I don't know. We did it. There's probably maybe like 1/8, closer to 1/4 of it that needed to be done. And we had like 8 people come on the server at one time and just dig all of it out for 3 or 4 hours. And that was that was 1/4 of it. Less than 1/4 of it.
Oh. Yeah.
And most of it he did by himself.
Yeah.
So about 8 times as long per quarter.
That's a lot of digging.
That is a lot of digging, yeah.
That's a lot of digging. Yo, guys, if you're hearing this, go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He puts effort in.
Yeah, the Cavalry, that's his name too. We got links in the description, at least my description. I'm sure Scroofy will do something too. To the website at the very least. Everybody's channel is on there, or should be. If it's not, I will bug Minion and make sure it is. So go check it out. But yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff here. These guys really love going down into the water. But anyway, as you can see, I've dug out a lot of the floor here. I've got to kind of keep all the rest of this short because I want to get this done in the episode. But at the same time, I don't want you to miss a whole lot. So I'm not sure exactly how far we're going to go. We're going to have to see before the episode gets too long. Hopefully a little bit longer is okay with you guys. But as you just saw in that bit there just a second ago with Scroofy, we have a new member. We actually have quite a few new members. I just haven't been able to play with a whole lot of them, unfortunately. We're working on doing a lot more collabs and stuff on the server, though, so hopefully we'll see some more stuff going on. But anyway, so this is the floor dugout, and I'm not exactly sure where I want to go with this. I think for now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a lot of these slabs. We have our trees over here. I'm going to probably dig out and replant a bunch of those trees. I do have a lot of wood, but we'll see. And I want to slab all of this all the way across, just go straight with it for now. And then we'll probably edge it up a block or so. I might put it up a block now-ish. I'm not sure. What I'm thinking is that I want to find a way to prevent slimes from spawning. So in these areas over here, I would really love these to be the slabs so that nothing can spawn. But I don't know. I don't know how to do that other than either putting glass down, which we could do some glass, but then I'd have to decorate the floor below and do something down there to prevent all the spawns, which I could just slab the whole thing, I suppose. Put some kind of decoration there, but we could just slab all of the everything down there. I'm not exactly sure where we want to go. I think we need to build the design and then see how many slimes we actually get, how big of a problem it is, and then see the options we have as far as how to prevent it and make it work for our build. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is just get a whole bunch of slabs, a whole bunch of logs, which is going to be even more difficult and more resource intensive. And then I'm going to coat the entire outside ring of this with this design here. We're just going to extend it all the way to that wall. So I think I've decided to go ahead and split this out into a different episode, or maybe I'll just do it off camera. I'm not sure. Not the whole thing, obviously, but just enough, just so we get to a decent point, because this took a very, very long time. A surprisingly long time. It generally does when you have a decent-sized project like this. It typically takes a while. I do like this better than where it was, but I'm not completely sold on this yet. There's something off about it, and I need to figure out what that is, and it's going to take a little bit of time. So I don't know if this is going to be done, or if I've even decided what I want to do with it by the time the next episode hits. Also, there is a thing coming that I'm not going to spoil that is probably going to be the entirety of the next episode. So it might be 2 or 3 episodes before we actually get back to any of these floor designs or anything. But I'm hoping by that time we'll have the rest of this underside done. And hopefully the floor up here, like I mentioned, will also be done. And then, yeah, we'll have basically everything from this floor all the way up to the villagers will be done after I get the decoration for the walls and stuff. After that, I'm not exactly sure what direction we're going to take. I mean, we'd still have to do the top parts. I've mentioned that before. We still have a lot of rooms to make, such as the iron room, the bone meal room, the gunpowder room or whatever, the slime ball room. All the rooms are going to need to be done, plus the animal rooms, which may actually come before any of the other ones I just mentioned because I need a place to put these guys. But other than that, I'm not sure. I don't exactly know what is going to happen when, but there's a lot that I still want to get done. There's a lot that I still want to do for this build. I'm also going to continue working on the villagers, of course. Probably go ahead and put the villagers into here and actually start breeding them, because with the number of masons that we're going to need, I'm going to need to breed a lot more villagers. And I didn't even realize this until, well, after I decided not to make that thing permanent. The whole villager conversion situation that I have. But either way, it doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and call it, though. So if you did like the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.